I get it. I've been there. I've lost inspiration before. In the photography industry, we call it photo mojo sometimes, where you hear people say, I just lost my photo mojo. I'm not really inspired. Don't really know what to do with my photography. And, I get it. I get it because I've lost inspiration before too. And I've got a theory on what inspiration is. And when I give you this theory, it's going to kick you in the pants a little bit, but at the same time, it's going to show you that inspiration is not something mystical. Okay, it's not some vapor that exists in the world that if you don't have it, you don't have it. No. Okay, let's break this down a little bit more. Inspiration, by definition, the process of being mentally stimulated to do or feel something, especially something creative. I want you to see something there that it says mentally stimulated, meaning our brain that makes us different from every other animal on the planet. Mental stimulation. Notice that definition doesn't say mythically stimulated, ethereally stimulated, sublimely stimulated, mentally stimulated. We choose to put mental stimulation towards things. Sometimes it happens subconsciously and we don't know that we're mentally stimulated by something. But if we really think about it, inspiration is something anybody can get. This is my theory on inspiration that might help you understand it a little bit better. Inspiration is a thought or idea fueled by motivation, driven by willpower, and sustained by passion. You see, now when we look at it this way, you'll see that each one of these things that's a part of inspiration is a choice. Your thoughts or ideas are a choice. Your motivation towards something is your choice. Your willpower is your choice. Your passion, the things that you want to be passionate about, are your choice. So if you've lost your photo mojo or you're uninspired, which one of these four things is not working out for you? Is it your idea? It's not strong enough? Is it your motivation? Be honest. Do you really want to do it? Is it your willpower? Can you put down other distractions to pursue the thing that you're passionate about? Or are you even truly passionate about it? When I was in college, I would often hear art majors in the studio saying things like, I just can't work today. I'm not inspired. As they're sitting there on their phone texting people. Yeah, we did text 15 years ago. I watched these individuals work and they wouldn't get themselves into a deep mental focus state. There was always distractions everywhere. They may have had the motivation to do something, but they didn't necessarily have the willpower to put the distractions aside to focus their mental energy on the thing that they were passionate about. They had the passion, they had the motivation, they even had the thoughts and ideas, but the willpower was missing. What I also witnessed when I was an art major was that there were some people that really weren't passionate about it. They were in some other study or some other major and they either didn't enjoy it anymore or they couldn't hack it, so they decided, I'll become an art major. They weren't truly passionate about the arts, but they couldn't really hack it over here, so they defaulted to something that they enjoyed doing while they were in high school. Now they had thoughts and ideas, they had motivation, and they had willpower, but the real passion wasn't there. I do want to put you on the spot with this video. Next time you say, I don't have my photo mojo, or I'm just not inspired today, I want you to really think about your deep mental focus and where you're applying it to. With your thoughts and ideas, are you truly motivated by them? Do you have the willpower to set other things aside to do the things that you want to do with the thoughts and ideas that you have? And are you passionate enough to sustain it? Passion. That's an important word. Passion, by definition, strong and barely controllable emotion or an intense desire or enthusiasm for something. People often tell me that I'm very enthusiastic about my videos and how I put the content out there that I do. And the truth is, I'm passionate about this stuff. I love it so much that I put energy into it to articulate these things that I want to articulate. But there are times that I don't necessarily have the motivation or the willpower to put out a YouTube video, and sometimes I take 1 to 2 weeks off. But that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to not always be 100% into the thing that you're into. But it's not okay to sit there and think that the thing that you're into has some ethereal or mystical backing behind it that gives you the ability to do it. This thing right here, this thing gives you the ability to do anything you want. Not a plastic model of a brain, your mind, and the things that you apply it to. So now there's no excuses, right? You want that fire, I know you do. But do you want what comes along with that fire? Do you want the hard work that goes into that fire? Do you want the aftermath of that fire? The things that you have to clean up, the ash, the smoke, That stuff comes along with it. Those who are in it for the long haul and truly passionate about what they love can overcome any inspiration rut or loss of photo mojo. You got this. I know you do. It's all right here. Now, if you need strategies on how to get your mind in it, I've created a course called Discovering Your Vision. And in this course, I talk about this exact thing of inspiration, but more importantly, how to dig deep into your brain and find your artistic vision. Now, this course is on sale for a very limited amount of time. So if you're watching this after February 15th, I'm sorry you missed the mark, but look at the link below and I may be opening registration for it in the near future. However, if you're watching this in the time window that this course is available, I'm going to give you the keys to doors in your mind that you never even knew existed. Discovering Your Vision is backed by 3 years of research that I've been doing in the cutting edge field of neuroscience. I've been studying the neuroscience of vision, the neuroscience of memory, the neuroscience of expertise to find where artistic vision lies. While some people might think that's impossible, I firmly believe that with the power of our mind, nothing is impossible. We can do anything we put our minds to. My father told me that all the time as I grew up. I never really believed him. Now as an adult who's built a business on something that other people thought were impossible, I realize that there are very few things that are actually impossible when we really truly put our mind to it. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. Not only do I create Photoshop tutorials to make it easier, I like to talk about all things artist in our photography industry.